Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Now let's get serious. By the way, welcome guys to my new Let's Play for Mystery Case Files Dire Grove.
There's something out there. They're always watching us. I'll go after Thunder.
That's right, everybody. I mean, Mystery Case File. I have demoed like I don't know, like 6 Mystery Case File games, and I've always had either one or the other problem. I've either liked the story hated the presentation of the story, or hated the presentation of the story. No, wait, hated the story but liked the presentation. For example, Dire Grove, the original Dire Grove, I didn't really care much for the story because it was kind of creepy, but I liked the way the game worked. However, Mystery Case Files 13th Skull and Shadow Lake, I liked where the story was going, but I hated the presentation. There was some gimmick I didn't like. This game, it was the first one that really got my interest and made me want to keep playing. And it's the only Mystery Case File game I've actually been able to complete. So that says a lot for the series. But oddly enough, even though I loved this game, and by the way, Collector's Edition, ooh. I don't know why I thought that was special or something. But even though I loved the gameplay and all, and the story and everything, this is one of the more hated Mystery Case File games. I don't get why. Well, I do get why, but it's a stupid reason. I really liked what the Elephant Games decided to do with this particular game. As you can see, I've already played through this game twice on my own time, so it's time to do number 3. It also makes me kind of sad that people are complaining, because after this game, won't fit fine, will be Sherlock H. Angler Mail.
Once more, here I am in Dire Grove.
Okay. Because they are complaining, this game got the series. That's right. This is a bit bright. I'll leave it there for now. Maybe I'll adjust it later. Thanks to their complaining, this game series got transferred over to Epix, and so yeah, they naturally ruined it with a double Ravenhurst Power Hour or whatever. But let's not complain. Let's see here. This game I remember being pretty tricky, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave on Casual Hunter. I'm more of an experienced Pathfinder, but no, this game flows pretty well. I'm gonna go on a limb, and I'm gonna try playing as an experienced Pathfinder. Let's go.
It's been a long time since my last visit to Dire Grove. I can't shake this feeling there's something else I'm meant to do there.
Wonder why we have pictures of all our places here.
Master Detective, I beseech you. A curse is threatening to claim Dire Grove. We need your help.
Alright, back in old Dire Grove. Now, let me just get the thing up. I'll deal with that later. I know there's an item in the inventory, but I won't do it later. Let's see here. Could there still be druids in these woods? Totally not. And naturally, Collector's Edition is collectibles. I actually like the collectibles in this game. They're puzzle pieces and little figurines. Figurines I don't care too much about, but I do like the puzzle pieces. We got some sort of thing right here. Battery. Take that. And this is a puzzle. One part is obviously missing. Alright. Oh dear. I mean, you can see how well this game is made. A wolf! The woods around Dire Grove are wild. Where there are tracks, there are people. Words of wisdom from good old Detective Us. Well, I guess I should say good old Sherlock Holmes. Ooh, I think that path leads away from town, but here's the person who was firing the shots, and there's a trap. Yikes! I almost got off on the wrong foot here. Ignoring that. Just kidding, we can actually deal with that right now. Yeesh. Alright, let's continue. This alley should take me to the center of Dire Grove.
How do I know you're the detective and not an imposter? Show me your ID card.
Well, you haven't exactly rolled out the welcome wagon for me. Oh, okay. That's just the tutorial. Ooh, we got bumper stickers. With all our, like, cases on them. I guess it's more like a briefcase stickers. They're basically just slap the cover arts for all the games on there. 4, 5, 8. And our briefcase is... if it'll open, there we go. First hidden object puzzle. Alright, let's actually remember how this one works. Aha, here we go. I'll have played this game twice. It's like a long time.
Once more, here I am in Dire Grove. I wonder what awaits me this time.
No idea. Alrighty. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I actually forgot this part. Oh, but this is just remnants of last time. I remember that. Let's see here. Now we'll say, oh, we got this. Put the things away. We just need a knife. Oh, no we don't. We just need to put, like, all together. And then we got some fragments scattered around here. Alrighty. Put that fragment in place. And we're assembling our mystery case files badge. To seek and solve. The seek part is probably totally referencing the fact that this is a hidden object game. Always has, always will be. I enjoy playing these kind of games, but I honestly mostly prefer the standard good old adventure game like Nancy Drew and Sherlock Holmes. I do enjoy this one. Ah, perhaps this will come in handy. Alright, let's get on with this.
You may enter. Head to the square, where the hunters have gathered. We caught one of the druids, a mistwalker, and he'll answer for his crimes soon enough.
Alright, I better follow that guy, but first let's investigate. Take that. Take this. That's stuck fast. One thing I would say about this game, is that it's tricky enough that I actually can treat it like a Nancy Drew game when I first played through it. I really just turned off the, I remember Dire Grove is this way. I can't see a thing. Well, too bad, detective. Let's keep going. So yeah, I turned off Hampa mode, like the way of thinking, and then turned on Nancy Drew mode. And I was able to play this game pretty well, but I had to think. It's pretty tricky. Alright, so I guess we go that way. I hope the hunter knows where he's going. Well, let's not go this way. Ooh, the wolves look primed to attack. Oh, well, we better keep our distance from those guys for now. Let's see. Wild animal attacks are becoming more prevalent. Take extreme caution when out of doors. I'm glad most of the town was evacuated. Well, I don't know how we knew that, but okay. Well, okay, let's move along. Thank you. What are all the hunters doing here? Let's talk to the leader.
Detective, I wish you were visiting under better circumstances, while our town is usually quite lovely.
Exactly who are you?
Excuse me, but who are you?
I'm Samuel Crowford, leader of the hunters here.
And why is the man tied to a tree?
Why is this man tied to a tree? Who is he?
We suspect the Druids are behind it all. They're mistwalkers who live deep in the forest. This is one of their members.
So he's tied to a tree. Alrighty.
I saw wolves wandering through Dyer Grove. Are there wild animals on the loose here?
Well, move along.
Dyer Grove has been plagued by unbearable cold, and beasts attack us from the forest. Here, take my rifle. It's dangerous here, and you're gonna need it. If you don't like shooting at animals, you can fire a warning shot to scare them away.
Alright, I'll take the rifle.
We've had to move our families to a neighboring town, but we need your help in finding out the truth.
And that's why we're here. What happened in Dyer Grove? And this is probably the gimmick that everyone hates about this game. Yeah, as you conduct your investigation, look for clues that'll help you answer critical questions. I like that, because it's like a mystery. People hate it, because it's a mystery. Samuel doesn't trust me enough to talk to the Mistwalker. Well, oh well. So we'll just take your bullet and go. Oh, hello, what's this? The hunters don't notice we're being followed. Let's load up. We're gonna need it against that guy up ahead. Let's go. Oh, there's a clue on the snow. Selected to get information on the case. Samuel's diary? Oh, why are we talking about a squirrel?
I had two sons, Derek and Peter, and I loved them both. But one day, misfortune came to my family. Derek was lost in the forest, and when we finally found him, he was at death's door. Doctors were helpless to cure him. We wished for a miracle.
I wonder if there's more to Samuel's grudge against the Mistwalkers. More tracks. No wonder people were scared. Oh, Squirrely Squirrel, come back! We need you! Well, we don't need you, but I think you got evidence for us. Yep, and there's a generator behind this door. I remember it from Dark 1. Let's see here. Something's missing here. Something's missing. Whoop, I guess the squirrel had other nuts to crack. He's gone now. Well, there's the thing that was missing. I'd waste my time ripping those out by hand. Well, I guess we'll find another way. Is there something else? No, something to say. Well, anyway, let's check out this chest. Ooh, a tape.
I'm keeping track of what's happening here, so there's a record for these abnormal events. Dyer Grove's had terrible weather in the past, and everyone's trying their best to survive. If it were just a cold, we could manage. But wild beasts come out of nowhere, attack attacking us without provocation. It's as if nature herself has turned against us. The other day, I saw the strangest sight. A bear emerged from the forest, and I thought I saw a man in animal dress directing it. I cannot stand this ice prison any longer, but I'm afraid to leave my house.
So, the people are trapped indoors. That's a new demand. So we're gonna steal the stuff in the trunk and move along. The control panel is the only way to open this. And, okay, icicles animation. Let's see here. The bolts are damaged. We're gonna build a drill, like right now, actually. But there's still a part missing. So, we'll come back and drill stuff later. Maybe the drill part's here. Nope, just a puzzle piece. A shovel. And again? Yeah, I was trying to cut it again. No? Oh, okay, so that broke. We need to get that ice out. It needs a handle. Can we just shoot stuff to do it? I mean, seriously, that should work. Unless they're dull. Nope, they... Okay. Whatever. That's locked. Let's take a peek at our briefcase, which is really... It's a map. Really nice, key here to help you read it. It's really just look for your exclamation points and fly away. Or stay here, depending on, you know, what the case may be. Now then, I believe I ran into this last time, and like the first time also I played this game, so... Can we just shoot this open? Nope. I hate to do the hint already, but it should count. It's free. Alright, this stuff. I know what this. Oh, I see what the. Okay. I did not. I assumed if you just hit in the same place, it would work. Let's see. Groundskeeper, please fix the lighting on the Banshee statue before it's covered in snow. Not happening. Well, let's go uncover it with snow by doing our first flight of the game. Alright, what's this? A two-pronged lock. I'm just gonna... well, let's get over here real quickly and get rid of these wolves. There we go. Now we can escape from... Let's see here. The cork is... oh, we got a corkscrew. Perfect. Came here just in time. And now let's investigate up here. This place brings back memories, but looks empty now. Whoa, this isn't good. Wild animals tried to attack people in the hotel. Little hotel right here. It's actually a morphing object. And it doubles as a figurine for a little mini Dyer Grove landmark collection mabobber. New little animations when you hit them. So we got like 7 to collect, so we'll be dealing with that as we progress through the game. I'm still undecided if I'm actually doing the collector's edition contents and bonus chapter and all that, because I really do not care for that. But we shall see. Alright, oh, we need 1 more battery. I thought 2 would be enough. 2 is usually enough for not batteries, for flashlights. There's an elaborate contraption here. This elaborate contraption is the, hey Wolf, how's it going? Okay. As I was trying to say, that elaborate contraption is one of many pains that are coming forward. The citizens of Dyer Grove are definitely afraid of something. They blocked off the bridge. These wolves seem otherworldly, but they're deep for real. Yep, well, let's see. Reference to the next game? No, that's a hawk. It's a pretty bird, though. It's also a predator. Well, we got 1 good ski. Oh, it's time for a puzzle. Good we do. We'll have to break the ice to get that. Well, you know, let's just get the annoying one out of the way first. You probably know what this is. We can tell by the design. It's a super puzzle. Alright, let the music finish. Or fade away, whichever it wants to do. Alrighty, super puzzles are basically great big puzzles that take like 10 hours. My least favorite part of this game. However, for your convenience and explanation, I will be giving thorough explanations of these super puzzles and getting through them as fast as possible. So without further ado, let's remember how to solve this one together. As past me soon remembered, this super puzzle revolves around collecting these gem thingies and entering them into the center circle. The first of which is located behind the fisherman here. Once you do that, you make the design you see on the back of the fisherman plate, which is a triangle. After that, the thing glows, enabling you to use the fishing rod to lift the third flap underneath it, which holds another gem. Put that in the center circle, and create the design that can be found behind the picture of the farmer in the top left-hand corner, which will glow when completed. This will release flowers, which you need to collect each flower in order to create a complete path to this fuse box down here. You also want to connect the flower path up to the little fuse box up there to get the fuses. Now this part is kind of tricky, as in figuring out what you need to do. You actually need to explode the fuses in order to activate different parts of this puzzle. You need to explode it here. You also need to activate power here and here. Use the rotating little thingies in order to connect them up. That will give you another gem, which you can insert, and then, once you've done that, create the design you find behind the hunter, which will unlock the hunter. If you already activated the balloon launcher down in the bottom left-hand corner, go ahead and blow up the balloon and let it go up. Have it set to the middle, and then use the hunter to pop it. What you want to do is you want to use medium power along with medium direction set to the middle. Basically, in short, set both the settings to the middle. Doing so will activate the final gem, which will come out of the balloon. Put it in place, and then create the design you find on the back of the blacksmith, located in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. That's all for runes. If you haven't done so already, you also need to turn all the circles to bear claws. Now, I made a mistake and accidentally did the wrong bear claws. You actually want the one that looks like a creepy bear claw, not the one that looks like a teddy bear. Doing so will give you a reel. Put it in place to the set of reels that's located below the hunter. Of course, you need to activate this by turning the power on, using the fuses correctly. Doing so will give you a treasure chest. Put the treasure chest on the anvil and have the blacksmith smash it. Doing so will give you a weird key thing that you'll need to use on the thing that was unlocked when you complete the gem puzzle. And there we go. Kinda interesting that after all that, my skip meter was still not charged. So you really want to skip that, that's fine. Anyway, a cheeky squirrel stole the mailbox handle. Please keep an eye out for it. Ah yes, the final battery and money! Nothing's ever free. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy squirrel food, probably. Or food for something. Food for thought. What kind of food is this? It's squirrel food. Where's squirrely squirrel? Okay, fine. No, wait, yes, it's squirrely squirrel. Squirrely squirrel's in here, right? Yeah, oh, that, okay. We'll just take your nuts and beat it. Alrighty, so we got that. Oh, and our puzzle piece and the hex key. I bet you remember where a hex key was. No. No, not that. You bet you know what hex key was for. No, not that, actually. Not that either. I know we need a hex key for something in this general area. Not that. Am I making this up? Do we really not need a hex key for anything? Oh yes, here we go. We got card and evidence.
It's so cold, the pipes in my house have burst. The water in them frozen solid. Over the past 2 days, the temperature fell from 40 degrees Fahrenheit to only 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, it's down to -5 degrees Fahrenheit. It's now -15 degrees Fahrenheit. When I toss a bucket of water outside, it's frozen by the time it hits the ground. It's -30 degrees Fahrenheit. Several townspeople have succumbed to hypothermia. We've evacuated everyone to a nearby town, with only Samuel and the hunters remaining. They believe the druids are responsible.
So authorities have confirmed the weather here isn't normal. It's the work of the devil. Yeah, or just, you know, weird weather patterns up in the northern hemisphere. We are actually in for some cold weather pretty soon. Like, I think a front will be moving in pretty soon. It's like, I heard on the radio that temperatures are supposed to be 20 degrees below normal coming up. 3 things you need to know. I don't remember what time I started the video, so I'm kind of at a loss as to how to time this in terms of stopping. It's done for. Oh, Dyer Grove Tours. Our city honors its customs and traditions. Guests will enjoy its hospitality and cozy hotel. As you settle in, take a tour around the city to get to know it better. Naturally. What am I doing? I'm setting up the drill. To fly over here, drill this open, and see what's inside. Looks like a control panel puzzle, I believe. Yes, it's a control panel puzzle. Is this another super puzzle? No, it's a normal puzzle. Now let's just remember how this normal puzzle works. Do. Let's see here. Yes, this is working. I forget how this part works. Hint me. Oh, okay. There probably needs to be no holes. This is not complete, is it? Didn't think so. There we go, that's complete. No? There we go. And we're in. Let's see if it's warmer in here. Nope, not much warmer. Well, now we're inside in a not much warmer place. It's probably just as cold in here as it is outside. Alrighty. I think we'll call it here. So next time a mystery case found Dyer Grove, the Sacred Grove, we'll explore this little old shed that's not much warmer than the outside world. Also, happy birthday to me. If my wish comes through, this will be fully edited, including special super puzzle solution on my birthday. So, you know, yeah. If not, you'll know. You all know. See you guys next time.